Hey, welcome back. Tyree Moati speaking again. So this is my third tape. I should have called this the 3-day challenge or whatever, but it's not a challenge. I'm just going to go one after the other. Because as I said, from tape 1, I'm documenting my journey. I've invested into a Make Money Online program. The original creators probably go, it's not just a Make Money Online program, it's more than that. I'll get to that. So I've done the first tape, which was on the internet, is simply getting a buyer and a seller together. Okay. The second tape, I talked about feeding frenzy, piranhas. You want to be getting into a market where demand is huge and supply, if it's like everyone's in the same sea, same ocean, you want to make sure that your ocean, if it's a blue ocean, you stick out like red sore thumb. Okay, so feeding frenzy, throwing the hook in, and they chomp. Okay, so this third tape I'm going to discuss, and I'm trying to keep them underneath 3 minutes on these tapes. I'm going to talk about the McDonald's. Everybody knows McDonald's burgers, right? You know McDonald's burgers, I know McDonald's burgers. Okay, why I'm talking about McDonald's burgers is because of one word that I want you to remember for tape number 3, system. Systems. When you go to Macca's, we call it Macca's down here, you'll notice that it's run by school kids worldwide. In the kitchen, at the counter, flipping burgers, everything. And you've got to ask yourself, why? How come? And the reason is real simple. McDonald's focuses on systems. They've got their systems down pat. That's why they can have kids run the place. So what's this got to do with this thing? Okay. When I invested into this program called the Legacy Builders Program, man, I don't even know the name properly yet, because it doesn't mean much to me. What means more to me is, does this thing stack up to criteria where, if it does, if it ticks all the boxes, we shouldn't have a problem helping people out there. Okay, so anyhow, back to systems. One of the reasons I bought into this thing is because it looks to me that it's been systemized and 100% automation. And then you roll your eyes, you go, what the hell's he going on about now? McDonald's, where even a kid could run it. Okay, so when you just a little bit of a side off, when you got the buyer and the seller, right? Sounds so simple, but when you're putting it online, there's a process involved: creating the product, packaging the product, sorting out email sequences, sorting out a funnel. A funnel is the way a person will purchase, all that stuff. Purchase the goods, go from this step to that step to that step to buy. And then another sequence, this step, systems. You need systems. And when you're, like me, looking to make money online, we don't really want to get our heads in the weeds and do all that, I call it, stuff. I need to do all this stuff. Oh, my mic dropped. We want to, because the problem with that is we're going to spend a lot of our time sitting on our asses on the desk doing stuff that other people could do, and all we need to do is run the system. That's all we need to do, run the system. So one of the things I noticed when I researched this product is they had taken out all that, create this, do this web page, hook this thing up like that, write this email, create this level 1 product. Now you got to create the upsell, Oh, upsell, McDonald's. Would you like fries with that? That sort of stuff. Do you want caramel ice cream or chocolate ice cream? So more sales that add on to the value of the product, the total offer. So we don't got to be focusing on that, my friend. What we want to be focusing is at the other end, where the money is collected, where the sales are made, where the pings go ding and comes into your phone, say another sale is made. Okay, that's where you want to be focusing on if it's money you want. We don't got time to do all the other stuff. And what I liked about this crowd is the creator, the digital creator, the lady, I think her name is Michelle O'Neill, she'd gone through the processes of setting this thing all up so that we don't got to do the work. And it's no different from McDonald's. The McDonald's, whoever they are, wherever they are in the States, they set up all the systems and then they sell the system to a franchise owner. Franchise owner comes in, pays his fee, and they're about $2 million minimum. There's a lot of money to buy a McDonald's franchise. But anyhow, they pay their franchise, they pay the real estate, they pay the lease, McDonald's, but whatever. And it's the franchise owner who runs the system. From standard operating procedures, manuals, and all that sort of stuff. We've got that, this legacy program, I noticed it's got the same thing. It's got the standard operating procedures, what you do, how you do, but mainly to get to the finish line, not to create the product. They've done all that. So, just to recap, in this tape, I'm talking about McDonald's and systems and the crossover between that thinking and the legacy what? I don't even know the name properly yet. Legacy builder, legacy builder plan, which is this how to make money internet marketing thing that is online. And by the way, it's going like hotcakes, piranhas, which is why I wanted to buy something like this, because it sort of ticked all the boxes. Okay, so just a huge recap. Tape 1, internet is simply a buyer and a seller. Tape 2, feeding frenzy, piranhas. Ensure that when you're looking at a system, the demand is there. You're not creating the piranhas or the fish. The fish is already there, hungry, feeding. They'll just chomp it off. So you've got to have the thing to put into them so they can chomp it off. And it's got to work. Thirdly, McDonald's systems. Look for something like I have that's systemized, automated, so I don't got to do much. All I got to do is follow the plan. And in this plan, apparently all you got to do is what I'm doing now and copy and pasting. How bad is that, or how good is that? If you run the analogy back to McDonald's, everybody knows the big M's, the arches, McDonald's. That's called branding. Everybody knows the McDonald's brand. So that's all we're doing here, is branding. If I was honest, I'm branding myself, but I'm also pegging my brand to that program where I'm documenting my process. Okay? In the next one, I probably, because I'm trying to get all these tapes sorted at one time so that I can go to squash tonight. In the next one, I want to talk to you about, share with you the process of creating a burger. Let's call it a McDonald's burger. Broad term, so that you can really see, oh, they've done all the work. Yeah. Because the last thing you want to do is you want to buy a course or buy a system where you got to go and do work and learn this and learn that, And then before you know it, like most people, they don't end up finishing the course. And worse still, they don't end up doing it, which, what's the word for it? Implementing. Because mentally it goes, oh man, this is too hard. Pain and pleasure. Tony Robbins, pain and pleasure. Nah, give it a break. Okay, thanks very much for hooking in there. I apologize without all the fancy graphics and words and captions and all that. But hey, I want to be different. I want to be native. Ooh, my mic is sitting on the table. I might have to do this one again. But I'll see you in the next tape. Newbie. Okay. Ka kite.